November 27, 2015, Colombia's president announced what treasure hunters had chased for generations. The Spanish galleon San José had been found off Cartagena. Sunk in 1708 and nicknamed the Holy Grail of Shipwrecks, it may hold treasure worth up to $20 billion. But what caused the San José to sink? And to whom does this shipwreck rightfully belong? In June 1708, the San José was part of a Spanish treasure fleet loaded with gold, silver, and emeralds from the Americas, anchored off Isla de Baru on Colombia's coast. Europe was locked in the War of the Spanish Succession, a struggle not just over a crown, but over shipping routes. British warships closed in. Cannon fire lit up the Caribbean night. After about an hour of combat, an explosion ripped through the San José, and in minutes, it sank, taking roughly 600 people and its treasure to the seafloor. It felt like a tale right out of Sid Meier's Pirates. Find the treasure fleet, change your fortune. By the way, I may have spent way too many hours playing that computer game on my Packard Bell 286 as a kid back in the 1980s. In the early 1980s, the US salvage group Sea Search Armada said it found the wreck. Then Colombia, working with international experts and robot submarines in 2015, confirmed a wreck in deep water and identified it as the San José. Today, the battle isn't fought with cannons, but in courts. Many claim a share of the San José's treasure, which was torn from colonial mines, including Colombia, Spain, Indigenous descendants, and Sea Search Armada and its private investors, which include the estate of actor Michael Landon. Some see coins, jewels, and dollar signs. Others claim that the real treasure is historical and human. The hull, cannons, cups, and the personal objects and stories of hundreds of people whose lives ended on a Caribbean evening more than 300 years ago. Despite the unresolved legal battle, Colombia began recovering the first artifacts from the wreckage in 2025. The story of the San José underscores a bigger question that faces our society. Who owns the past? Here are other events that happened today in history. In 1095, Pope Urban II delivers a sermon calling for the First Crusade to reclaim the Holy Land. In 1703, the worst storm system in Britain's history dissipates after killing over 10,000. In 1868, Custer and his 7th Cavalry massacre Cheyenne Indians along the Washita River. In 1940, actor and martial arts expert Bruce Lee is born in San Francisco, California. In 1942, Jimi Hendrix, one of history's greatest guitarists, is born in Seattle, Washington. In 1978, Dan White murders Mayor George Moscone and Supervisor Harvey Milk in San Francisco. In 2024, Israel and Lebanese militant group Hezbollah sign a US brokered ceasefire deal. And now it's time for our Today in History quiz. How old was Anne Hathaway when 18-year-old William Shakespeare married her? 14, 16, 24, or 26? Liked learning about the San José? Then you'll love this one about another gold-laden shipwreck, the Brother Jonathan. Tap the screen to keep the story going on Today in History.